Welcome to Chalaki News, darlings, where we talk about everything pop culture related, politics, whatever the heck is going on in the world that I choose to talk about. Okay. So, we usually start off with social media. Let's see what's going on there. Via Shade Room. You guys know last Chalaki News, I talked about the whole Hazel E. and Jocelyn Hernandez versus the City Girls from the 305. And since TMZ caught up with the good old Hazel E and asked her some questions, and basically, you know, I'm asking her if she's still about that life. Is she still willing to do certain things to one of the members of the City Girls? And this is what she has to say. I do not own the rights to any of these audios I will be playing during this video.
Miami, right? She's a little girl. Like I said, y'all.
Oh.
You don't want to fight young Miami, right? She's a little girl. Like I said, y'all little girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all been fans. Y'all been watching me on TV for years.
Fans?
I'm not going to finna beat up a little girl. I mean, you already got enough problems in your life. Half the group is sitting in jail. You know what I'm saying? So, we too grown. I'm too personally grown to be out fighting little girls, but I'm definitely not too grown to speak my opinion, stand my ground, stand 10 toes down in my truth, and say how I feel. But ain't nobody finna go to the streets and do. You don't want to fight young Miami.
But you started this, Hazel E. There's all kinds. If you really felt like them girls took your song, there's all kind of legal ways you could handle this since you're so grown. But you decided to take it to social media. Grew up watching you on TV. You just joined Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, what, 5, maybe 6 years ago when it first came on? Like, grew up watching you. Delusion. You know, what it is that them folks in Miami done got on her. Like, for real. And, you know, the whole Miami, if she come there trying to start some stuff with the little young Miami, they, you know, might cause, allegedly, some bodily harm. Now she reneging and stuff because she's scared and she's nervous. So, what else is going on? Just a mess. Oh, speaking of Chris Brown, they're saying out there that he might have 2 babies on the way. Child apparently knocked up some girl allegedly. Foolishness, just a mess. I just don't know. Everything that I talk about will be in the bottom bar below unless I tell you otherwise. Now the stuff I'm on Shade Room's Instagram page, so you know, obviously they won't be in the bottom bar. Y'all just go have to look that up, darling. Let's see what else is going on. Ciara's rocking her natural hair. Okay, good for her. Is that it from Shade Room? I don't see nothing else worth talking about, to be honest with y'all. Nope, don't see it. Okay, now let's move on to some other stories of today, darling. Shouts out to Pose. Pose on FX will be coming back June 11th. Y'all know I review Pose. And it's going to be set in 1990, child. Now, we left off in 1987. So I guess they're going like a few years later. So here's a little clip.
I saw this modeling contest. I ain't no model.
You special.
I'm finally in charge and in control.
You're in denial of what HIV is doing to your body.
We got to fight for each other. Ballroom is not a trend. It's about family.
I can't wait. I cannot wait. Y'all know I review it. So just stay tuned, child. I'll be right on here, child. Reviewing that good old thing. Okay, let's move on to some stories. Let's see. According to the Daily Beast, the Hollywood celebs complicit in R. Kelly's reign of terror. Let's see what this is. Filmmaker Dream Hampton reached out to the numbers of celebrities for her game-changing documentary Surviving R. Kelly. Oh, stars like Gaga, Badu, Celine, Dion, Jay-Z, and Dave Chappelle already reported. Declined to participate in the series, which dug deep into the numerous allegations of sexual, emotional, and physical abuse against the R&B singer. Oh, so those are the people that declined. Okay. Because y'all know Gaga worked with R. Kelly on Do What You Want With My Body, Do What You Want With My Body, My Body. Okay. So anyway, John Legend was ultimately one of the only A-listers who agreed to participate. It was incredibly difficult to get people who had collaborated artistically with Kelly to come forward. Hampton told the Detroit Free Press, "It's possible to walk away from the Surviving R. Kelly and not feeling deeply disappointed in many artists who continued to work with Kelly for years in light of child pornography charges and nearly 2 decades of damning lawsuits and well-reported allegations." Well, I mean, it is, but shoot, what you gonna do? What else is going on? Let's see. Aretha Franklin's son debates whether new will is valid. I briefly talked about. Well, I did talk about this all the way, I believe. Yes, about. I believe this is the same story about Aretha Franklin. They found a will in her home. 3 wills, actually. 1 under the couch and 2 in a safe. And, basically, 2 sons are with the will saying it's valid, and the other 2 sons are not with the will. They're saying it's not valid. I don't know the details. Let me see if this says something different. Aretha Franklin's sons debate whether the will is valid. Okay. When the singer died last year, her family thought she had no will, but documents have surfaced that detail a specific plan on how to dispute her estate. Since Aretha Franklin died in August, her family has operated with a simple understanding about her estate. Because she was believed to have had no will, Franklin's assets and income would be divided equally among her 4 sons according to Michigan law. The structure and the peace it preserved within the family has been appended by the discovery this month of a series of handwritten wills that could significantly alter the estate, replace the executor, and change each son's inheritance. The scrawled documents found in a locked cabinet and under the sofa cushions of Franklin's home in suburban Detroit was submitted to a probate judge on Monday to determine whether the quality are as valid wills. But the personality of wholesale changes to the estate has already stirred divisions amongst Franklin's son, who 2 of them supporting the most recent will dated in 2014 and 2 opposing it, according to the lawyers involved in the decisions. I'm not going to read all this. So y'all, can read the rest of this at your own time. It's really messed up, and when somebody pass away, it just in not even a celebrity pass away, but just normal people pass away. A lot of families fall out at funerals, child. A lot of families fall out when it comes to the will, because maybe like kind of what it seems like in this situation, that she didn't necessarily leave each son, the same. Stuff. She didn't necessarily divide it up equally. I would assume that's probably one of the main reasons why the sons are kind of split in half. 2 over here and 2 over here. My God. Drama. But, God rest Miss Franklin. Her music will live on, and hopefully they can get all that situated. That's a mess. 5 things about David, Tamar's new man. I'll just read them out. It has it, like bullet points, and then it's like in bold print, and then talk about in detail. Let's see. How did he meet Tamar? He grew up in Nigeria. He's well educated. He's a multimillionaire. His focus is now on eliminating student loans across the country. Oh, I might like him. Lord knows I got one. Okay. Well, I mean, hopefully it lasts. You know what they say about them Nigerians. Okay. Jussie Smollett. We ain't talked about Jussie Smollett in a while, child. Says Jussie Smollett, according to Deadline.com, child. Jussie Smollett assault case unsealed. Ex-Empire star unlikely to appeal. A Chicago judge Thursday unsealed documents connected to Empire actor Jussie Smollett arrest earlier this year on criminal charges. Although Smollett got out of the 16-count indictment in late March for allegedly faking a January 29th racial and homophobic attack, Judge Stephen Watkins today disagreed with the contention of the actor and his lawyers that it was necessary to keep the paperwork out of the public eye for private reasons. Smollett voluntarily appeared on national television speaking about the incident in detail, the Cook County Circuit Court judge said in his ruling, after media organizations requested the case be made available to the public. After the March 26 dismissal, he voluntarily stood in front of cameras from numerous news organizations in the courthouse lobby and spoke about the case, Watkins added in the 10-page document. Child. Oh, Jussie. I don't know what to say about you. I really don't. Says he's also facing a $400,000 lawsuit potentially. Child, they mad at you, Jussie. Jussie, it's just Empire. I believe they have one more season. They're gonna get canceled. It's just a lot. Y'all see my bleach stains on my shirt, child. Y'all know y'all got this shirt. It just fits so comfortable, but it's I had it for years, child. Oh, Jussie, I just don't know. I know he tired of going back and forth to court, child. Oh, child. Okay, now let's get into the main thing I want to talk about. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, let's get into some tea, darling. Me, darling. Okay. So, apparently Nene was at the airport doing her thing. Allegedly, she was on the phone. There was a fan that came up to Nene, wanted to talk to Nene, and allegedly, Nene said, Nene told the girl that she's on the phone, but she, I guess, said it in a rude way, or apparently the girl's friend did not like Nene's reaction to her or non-reaction to her. Nene either just ignored the girl or gave her a nasty look, or she told her she was on the phone. So, we're going to play this good old little clip here and, see what's tea. And I'll give my thoughts on it. So hopefully y'all can hear it. I don't own the rights to this. This is happening on Snapchat, by the way. And the girl says at the bottom of the video, somebody was filming it, I guess her friend or whatever. And, it says at the bottom, I had to read Nene Leaks' rude and manly ass. So. Replay it. That's what she's doing.
But you got money though. Come out the way, won't come.
Now it was very low. You know, I guess they didn't want to get put out the airport. Allegedly, Nene Leaks, she called security on the girl, but apparently the security did not know who Lanithia is. I don't think a lot of reality stars realize with certain shows your core audience is black, and you know, just regular, I guess, retired or you know, working class, or you know, middle class, you know, to upper class white people probably don't know who you are. That yes, I'm sure they've heard of Real Housewives of Atlanta, but can you point them out? No. But okay, yeah. So the girl had went to Facebook to talk about it. She says, "Y'all, I really had to read Nene Leaks. She tried to speak to her, basically saying that her friend tried to speak to her, and she basically looked at her, was just like, girl, don't talk to me, don't touch me." The girl was like, "Oh, you're supposed to be a role model or something." This I'm reading off my phone here. I took a screenshot of what the girl apparently said. It said, "Hey, you know, you're supposed to be a role model and all this kind of stuff," and basically saying that everything the people say about you on the show is true. You are rude and you are rude and you need to be fired. Well, ma'am, that's not going to happen. Nene Leaks is the star of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And, I mean, it is what it is. She gets paid the most. So, hey. Apparently, Nene told the girl that she going to whoop her tail. She was just like, girl, please. And like I said, the whole security thing. Says Nene Leaks is beyond rude. Hopefully y'all heard the audio. But like I said, it was low. You know, I can imagine being a celebrity, TV personality, reality star, star athlete, star actor, actress, whatever. Being, you know, in this world of media. I can imagine how difficult it is. Because people sometimes forget that at the end of the day, you are a person. And some days you wake up and you're not in the mood. Or maybe you know, is having a bad day for whatever reason. And Lord knows, we know Nene Leaks has had a lot of bad days, especially if you watch last season of Real Housewives of Atlanta. And you know, sometimes people forget that you're just a person, and sometimes you don't want to be bothered. Sometimes you just want to go from A to B without any kind of issues. So I do understand that, but at the end of the day, what you have to realize as a person on television is that, especially a person that's been on TV as long as Lanithia, you have to realize that you are a celebrity now. And people are going to stop you. People are going to want to talk to you. That's just, it is what it is. You know, Nene said she was on the phone. That's why she didn't say nothing to the girl. And you know, I can just imagine how, you know, you're agitating. You're already in a mood. You're in the airport. You don't really want to be there a lot of times. It's hectic. You know, like I said, you don't know how Nene's day was going. None of that. But still, the bigger picture is you are a celebrity of sorts. And people are going to stop you. People are going to want to talk to you, take pictures, etc. At least be fake nice. You know, even if you're not being genuine, at least be kind of sort of nice. Or, you know, maybe if Nene was actually on the phone, she could have just said, hold on for 1 second, please. In a nice way. But knowing Lanithia, maybe, possibly, did not say it in the most respectful, most pleasant way possible. I don't know. Nobody was there but the girl, her friend, and Nene, and I guess the people around in the airport. I don't know, but I guess my only advice for the girl, and who's to say? Maybe she, and hell, like we saw her posted on Facebook. I'm sure she shouldn't wait. I'm sure she could not wait to give this information out to the world, to tweet about it, to Facebook about it, to Instagram about it, which she did. I guess we all would if we ran into a celebrity and they end up being rude, especially somebody that we care for. Now, mind you, the girl that was arguing with Lanithia, she was the friend, so she was defending her friend. I guess her friend walked away. Her feelings was hurt, and so she noticed, and then that's when she approached Lanithia. So yeah, I mean, I guess when it comes to the friend, or any regular person like you and I, TY, just know that these celebrities are people too, and sometimes they don't want to be bothered. I get it. Well, on another hand, as far as the celebrities, TV/TV personalities, reality stars, whatever. You also need to know that you have a certain responsibility. You are a public figure, and yes, people are going to stop you every once in a while and take a picture and talk to you, and just be nice about it. That's it. You get paid all these millions of dollars to be on the show, and regardless of how bad your day is going, don't take it out on other people. I have a lot of bad days, but I don't take it out on other people, especially to people who did not play a part in my day being hard or whatever. So that it's on both sides. So sis, you and your friend work on that, and Lanithia and whoever else y'all work on that. Now, I thought that was the last story, but I actually have one more story to talk about, something very brief. So recently, Kandi Burruss, she posted a picture on her Instagram page, and Tamar Braxton, she commented under it and said, she said to Kandi, "Bring that dress, please, and thank you, Candace." It's a little fuzzy. I don't know if y'all can see it. Hold on. It's a little fuzzy. Let's see that. It's Tamar's comment. And right up under it, this is what Kandi said. Kandi said, "Call me Candace one more damn time, and I'm done with you." And she left the angry emoji. Y'all know I call Candace a lot on my reviews, just for the hell of it. But Candace is not actually her name. Her name is Kandi, and she hates when people call her Candace. Her reaction to Tamar, though, maybe Tamar didn't think of that, and maybe Tamar didn't mean any harm by saying Candace, but Kandi I guess she heard it so much growing up, whatever. People thought Kandi was short for Candace. So, she just hate being called Kandi. And then Tamar was just like, okay, but bring that dress. She's still being lighthearted, trying to be positive about it. But Kandi, was not feeling it. Now, Kandi was not feeling being called Candace so much that she actually left a Instagram video about it. And let me see. Okay. And here's what she said.
"If you ever see me somewhere, call me Candace, and I give you a weird look. It's because that's not my name, and it irritates the shit out of me when people call me Candace. If you ever see me somewhere, call me Candace, and I give you a weird look. It's because that's not my name, and it irritates the shit out of me when people call me Candace."
Ooh. And she put on the top of the Instagram name, "My name is not my name is not a nickname, and it's not short for Candace. It's Kandi. And she actually said at the bottom of the Instagram live, Tamartians, please tell at Tamar Braxton what I said. I mean, was it that deep though? My God, like. And then Tamar Braxton came back after that and said, okay, I would not call you Candace again, okay? So, you know, Tamar and Kandi just got back cool, and they're gonna fall out again soon, I'm sure. There's little small stuff like that. They'll never be the best of friends, but it was nice to see them get back cool on Celebrity Big Brother and after the show. But I mean, I guess, but is it that serious? Do you have to be so nasty about it, Kandi? Now, with that said, we all know Tamar is shady. Maybe Tamar knew that about Candace. Maybe Tamar knew that about Kandi, and maybe she did it for the hell of it. We all know Tamar. So, I mean, who's to say? I guess it's just up for debate. But, I mean, I don't think that's a big deal. I mean, you know, I don't know. It's just all about delivery. That's the purpose of this video, is delivery. Learning how to talk to people. Knowing that you can get your point across to somebody without being nasty about it. These Real Housewives of Atlanta need to learn that. Maybe. With that said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google+. Follow me at It's King's World on Instagram and Twitter. At It's King's World 89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. All my social media moments will be in the bottom bar below. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Stay black, stay tuned, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.